What's up with y'all out there? BossMack in the atmosphere. Check me out though. Kissing babies and shaking hands, man. I'm out here doing. Look, you hear me? What the fuck I got to do out here? Making it black open. And you are now experiencing the world famous BossMack podcast. RNS, y'all. RN motherfucking S. Oh, yes. Today is a beautiful day. I'm happy as fuck to be up in here doing this shit. Y'all niggas already know how I get down. Nothing but good game when I come around. BossMack topsoil, y'all got to love the side. Whoa. Yes, indeed. Here to give you what you need with the speed. Real niggas always in the lead. Real niggas always in the lead. Real niggas always in the lead. We always in the lead, nigga. We always in the lead, dog. Greetings and salutations. The BossMack podcast is in full motion. West Coastin'. West Coastin'. What's happening, man? The BossMack is extra relevant. Vote me for president. Even though we just had the elections, though. Really. Feeling good like you know I should, man. You know what I mean, man? You feeling good like you know I should. I hope these words is reaching y'all in good spirits, man. I hope everything is relevant for you. I hope life is good. I hope you woke up to a happy bitch in the crib with you. If you woke up by yourself, I hope the crib is nice and clean. The shower is clean. I hope you got a pocket full of paper money. I hope all your bills is paid. I hope your car started up this AM. I hope everything is good, refrigerator full of food, bitches acting right, calling, checking in, making sure you're healthy, all good, cooked for you, did all that shit. You know what I'm talking about? I hope everything is good, man. I'm happy to be here with y'all at this time of day. You feel me? Hit the like button on the way up in here, man. The game is always good. You understand me? You see the BossMack got on all BossMack streetwear today. I got on that Dodger blue, bitch, relax. Everything royal blue, nigga. Dodger bluing it like K-Dot. Nigga, K-Dot and Wale the Sensei around this motherfucker. You hear me? Dodger bluing it. Got on everything, bro. Feeling it, bro. You understand me? You know what I mean? For the fly crippin' niggas. Get this outfit, the fly crippin' nigga. I got the blue stack joggers on, man. With the blue bitch relax with the bucket hat. You understand me? Go to BossMack Streetwear and get that. Today is the last day for the Cyber Week. Cyber Week started last Monday, is ending tonight at midnight, 30% off. I can't let y'all niggas get that shit for that low, man. I'm giving shit away, man, out here, man, trying to make sure niggas get their issue. Showing love. You know what I'm saying? Showing niggas love, man. Don't nobody show me no love. Niggas don't show me no love. You hear me? But I be trying to show niggas love, though. Because, you know what I'm saying, I got to, I'm supposed to, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be a, you know what I mean? Trying to look out for niggas. Showing love. Hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? What's happening? What's happening, man? Trying to be pod, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to the chat, though. Let me see who up in here, man. Hold up, man. Shout out to the chat. Wait a minute, man. Oh, I'm fucking up. Let me fix some shit. Shout out to the chat, man. Oh, yeah, there you go, right there. Yeah. Yeah, man. Who in this motherfucker, man? KFT, what's happening? Let me see. Jay Fresh, I seen that. Jay Fresh was the first. Jay Fresh was the first one to cop that motherfucker, man. You was the first motherfucker to cop that, man. I just put that up, man. I seen that. Jay Fresh. Oh yeah, kids dead. What's up with it? Yeah, man, Yuri Love was she was a bad bitch, man. Rest in peace. She was a bad bitch for real. I did a couple things with her, man. I hosted some shit with her too before. I did a few things with her, man. Bad bitch, man. Yeah, man, I don't know what happened, man. I was supposed to have her on the podcast too, man. Yeah, I'm a Crip today, bro. I'm representing for the blue team today, showing love, man. Yeah, man. Shout out to the chat though, man. Shout out to the chat. Hit the like button on the way up in here. The show is also brought to you by Dubs Organic Coffee Blends. Go to Dubs Organic Coffee Blends, 7962 Fountain Avenue, Hollywood, California, man. Around the corner from the Laugh Factory Comedy Store. You understand me? Hollywood Bowl, Beverly Center. You know what I'm talking about? Pull up over there, check them out, man. Shout out to my nigga Dub, Real Nigga Coffee Shop in Hollywood. Unbelievable. It's unbelievable like Biggie. You know what I'm saying? Unbelievable like Biggie. Yeah, man. Yeah, the boss might be wearing all the colors, man, because you know what? I'm like the model and shit for BossMack streetwear, man. I be modeling BossMack streetwear, man. So I want to make sure everybody see everything and go get everything, man. You know what I'm saying? It's Christmas time and shit. You see, I got my Christmas plant over there in the corner, man. Hit the like button for the Christmas plant. Look, man, you know what I'm saying? I just try to keep it 100 with everybody, man. I want everybody to fuck with the BossMack too, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the Crip niggas that be fucking with the BossMack podcast, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to everybody. Let me know. Let the BossMack know where you're tapping in from. Let the BossMack know where you're tapping in from. Hit the like button for this, gang. Like I said, fuck with Dub's Organic Coffee Blends, man. If you're not from here, from California, man, you out somewhere else, you can order coffee from Dub's Organic Coffee Blends. Use promo code BossMack49. The link to his site is in the description, man. You know, you can order merch from him, all that type of shit, man. And, you know, fuck with my sponsors, man, because I fuck with them and they fuck with me, you dig? Also, look, the show is brought to you by BossMack, giving you a game if you need some game because thou art struggling with your bitch out there. Holla at the BossMack, topsoil, ain't no shame in your game. You know what I'm saying? You know, I ain't gonna laugh at you when you tell me about the sucker shit you did with your bitch. I'm not gonna laugh at you, man. I'm gonna have heart and I'm gonna give you game. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you what you pay for. I'm gonna listen very closely to your issues, man, and I don't cookie cut the game. I listen to the issues and I'm like, okay, that's what you did, okay, and then I write up the play. I draw up the play for you to score for sure. You tell me what defense a bitch in, and I'm gonna draw up the play for sure to help you score 100%, nigga. You understand me? And a lot of times, man, it be like that hard medicine, though, man. It be hard medicine sometimes, man. You don't even want to hear it, man. Niggas be pouring their heart out. Oh man, that bitch did this, did that, did this. And well, nigga, you know you gotta fire that bitch. You gotta fire that bitch to get to the other side. You understand me? You gotta fire that bitch to get to the respect side of things. You understand me? And if it tear your heart out of you, you gotta tear your heart out and throw it on the floor, nigga. Cause you don't need that motherfucker sometime dealing with some of these bitches out here. You understand me? You gotta find your ruthlessness. You understand me? And the BossMack can help you find your ruthlessness around this motherfucker. Hit the like button for this game, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man. Y'all see the name of the show, man. Y'all see the name of the show. Bitches was calling me all afternoon. Did you see? Oh my God, Jay-Z, oh my God. Jay-Z is a law. They sell they suing Jay-Z. Oh my God, they're taking down all the black billionaires. They taking down all the black billionaires, man. That's 2 billionaires, man. That's 2 billionaires. 2 billionaires, man. Hit the like button for this game. You know the BossMack is disgusted by all this bullshit, man. The BossMack is disgusted. You know my show is all about game, nigga. Moving with game. We need game to survive in this world, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have game, man. We can't be, I know that, you have to do certain things to move up through the ranks of power. You know what I'm saying? In society and shit, you gotta do, you know what I'm saying? I know you gotta do certain things. But you ain't gotta be sexual deviant, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't saying Jay-Z is sexual deviant, but when you're hanging around a sexual deviant, when you hanging around a sexual deviant all the time, birds of a feather, you understand me? Birds of a feather. You understand me? It's just like, most of the BossMack topsoil close associates and friends is, hey man, underworld figures. Most of my friends and associates, man, is criminals. You know what I'm saying? You know, most of my friends, birds of a feather. You understand me? Birds of a feather. You know what I mean? I remember back in the days, man. You know what I'm saying? You know when the BossMack was a teacher, a substitute teacher. I remember when the BossMack was a substitute teacher. In good graces in the school district. They loved the BossMack topsoil. Because, you know, the BossMack topsoil is real nigga teacher. What do it mean to be a real nigga teacher? That means I control any classroom. I could control any classroom, no matter how bad they were. You know what I'm saying? You know. And a funny thing happened. I remember when one of my close homies, one of my closest homies, hey man, the feds came for him. The feds came for one of my closest homies. And it was like a big old, it was a big operation. Gigantic raid. And then we found out that everybody's name was like in like a big pyramid, you know, like a criminal organization, him and him and him, and he to talk to him and him, and niggas' names was in it. And guess what happened to the BossMack topsoil? They hated all of a sudden, the BossMack was in bad graces in the school district. Because birds of a feather. Birds of a feather. Your friend is on the run now. So who are you, BossMack? Birds of a feather. Hit the like button for this gang, no. Was Jay-Z there for some of that stuff Diddy was doing? Was he there? Did he know? I know what all my I have a pretty good feeling for all what my homies are doing, because if I see one of my homies do some weird shit, I'm not fucking with you no more. If I see you do some weird shit, I'm not fucking with you no more. And I'm not even gonna tell you. I'm not even gonna tell you why I don't fuck with you no more. I'm just not gonna fuck with you no more. I'm gonna magically, now, if I see you do some bizarre, weird shit with a bitch, I'm gonna be like, oh, I see that, and I'm not gonna fuck with you no more. You feel me? If I see you with some super young bitches, I'm gonna be like, I'm not fucking with you no more. One time. All I gotta see is one time. I'm not gonna fuck with you no more. Hit the like button for this game. Shout out to the chat though. I see some people in there. Get the chili. What's happening? Get the chili in this motherfucker. Get the chili. Chuck Spears in this motherfucker. Jay Fresh. I need to hit that Comedy Store. Yeah, man. They having a big lineup. I just got an email from them. They having a big lineup. You know them white boys be running that motherfucker though, man. All the big dog white boys be up in that motherfucker. Turkey Smack in this motherfucker. Super Mario Travels in this motherfucker. Alakai Gaming. Maul the Master Barber in this motherfucker. What's happening? Mechanics Films in this motherfucker. Hell yeah, man. All I can say, man, Shallow Hal in this motherfucker. Yale B in this motherfucker. Yeah, man. Jay-Z, man. Basquiat, Jay-Z in this motherfucker, man. Oh, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I felt something in my spirit yesterday, man. When I heard that shit, I felt something in my spirit. I felt like a changing of the guard coming upon us, man. A changing of the guard. I was waiting for some shit to happen. Niggas was saying that the BossMack was hating, you know what I'm saying? I was like, ooh, if they got Diddy, they gonna get Jay. And I noticed Jay-Z, moving different. Jay-Z been hiding and shit. Jay-Z been hiding around this motherfucker, man. No Rock Nation brunches, you know what I'm saying? He didn't pop out with Beyonce at the Kamala thing. I was wondering if Kamala people was like, hey man, Jay-Z can't pop out. Don't have Jay-Z up here, you know what I'm saying? Just you, don't have Jay-Z up here because, we heard some things, man. I don't know, man. Jay-Z been low-key, man. You know what I'm saying? And then when Roger Goodell came out a few weeks ago, maybe a month and a half ago or something, whenever that was, Roger Goodell came out and said, we still doing business with Jay-Z. There was a lot of niggas that was like, yeah, BossMack, yeah, nigga, I told you it was all good with Jay-Z. I'm like, man, that's what Roger Goodell's supposed to do, man, until we got some concrete news out there. Roger Goodell's supposed to move like that. It ain't no official negative news yet. We still good business until it's official negative news like now. It's official negative news right now, nigga. What can I say about this, man? You know what I'm saying? I can say it's all fantasy. I can say it sounds suspicious. You know what I'm saying? I can say it sounds suspicious, but then again, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. Birds of a feather. Birds of a feather, bro. Was Diddy taking down underage bitches? Who knows? Who knows? Birds of a feather. I mean, everybody want to keep skipping around Jay-Z and Foxy Brown, man. Jay-Z was fucking Foxy Brown, you know what I'm saying? Foxy Brown was 16, 15. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think these are real things, you know what I'm saying? It's really happening, you know what I'm saying? Jay-Z, though, like, man. I know he's a hero to many men. I know he's a hero. Hit the like button if Jay-Z is a hero to you. He's just been moving funny, man. Moving funny. You know what I'm saying? To me, Jay-Z been moving funny since that Black album, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the last time I fuck with Jay-Z. That's the last time I fuck with Jay-Z. That cut allure. Matter of fact, I'm going to play that today. Allure. You know what I mean? That's the last time I really fuck with Jay-Z, man. I'm going to keep it tall with y'all, you know what I mean? Keep it tall with y'all. That's the last time, man. Hit the like button. Apostrophe, pathogen shift. You feel the shift? Jack Mack. You see, I feel the shift. All the old ways and structures across the board is giving out. Get right with the Most High. Oh, man. Hey, I'm going to keep it a buck, man. I'm gonna keep it a buck, man. I'm gonna keep it a buck with my people that fuck with the BossMack top soil, man. I ain't gonna even lie, man. Probably like, I'm gonna say like 2018. Probably like starting in 28. Was it 2018? I think it's 2018. Yeah, man. I started just really refining my shit, bro. Like I really started, refining the lifestyle, man. Purifications, man. You know what I'm saying? Extensive prayer meditation, a lot of fasting. Matter of fact, I just came off a 3-day fast right quick, 3-day water fast right quick, just getting right. You know what I'm saying? Just getting right. Just, keeping them things consistently happening. You know what I'm saying? Um, being very selective company I keep. You know what I'm saying? See, I'm a weird motherfucker, man. I don't let all bitches touch me. You know what I'm saying? See, a lot of motherfuckers touch every bitch that want to touch them, man. I don't let all bitches touch me, man. You know what I'm saying, man? I'm on some bitch. I think you evil type shit. You feel me? I think you know what I mean? I don't want nothing, none of your demonic characteristics rubbing off on me. You feel me? You know what I mean? I don't, if I think you sexual deviant, I'm not fucking with you. Men, women. You feel me? If I think you sexual deviant, I'm not fucking with you. Hit the like button. Tech mobility. Once you get money and control the moves, always look funny to us down here in the lower stratospheres. I don't know, man. I see big people that don't look like they moving weird. You know what I'm saying? I see some big people that don't look like they moving weird, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's motherfuckers moving weird, bro. I see some big motherfuckers that look like they moving all right. You know what I mean? I'm going to keep it tall, I don't know, man. I will say this though, I remember something I thought was kind of bizarre about Jay-Z. I remember something I thought was kind of bizarre, you know what I'm saying? But you can say whatever, man. I'm hard scrutiny on niggas, you know what I'm saying? But I remember many years ago when Jay-Z and them came through here, and what album was he on? What was it? What was he on? I think he was blowing up. He might have been on he might have been coming through here with It's a Hard Knock line. It's a hard knock line. Instead of cheated, we get. Instead of treated, we get tricked. I think he was coming through with that album. And I think it was right before they went on a tour. They hit the Century Club. They came through here. And they hit the Century Club, and the Century Club was super, super sold out, packed lit. It was a super packed lit night. You know what I'm saying? And my peoples was back up in the backstage area with them. And my people said, damn, man, niggas was backstage. And that nigga just got his dick sucked right there, like in front of motherfuckers type shit. Like a bitch just let a bitch suck his dick right there. And I was like, what? Wait a minute, what? He was like, yeah, man, the bitch just sucked his dick right there, you know. I was like, before niggas went on stage type shit? He was like, yeah, man, niggas, you know. I was like, wow. Interesting. I was like, I was like, is that really necessary type shit? I'm like, damn, man, like, you know, cause even back then, you know, I was on what I'm on right now. You know what I'm saying? I was on some like, you know, I was on what I'm on right now. You know what I'm saying? So my thought process was like, you know, I'm beyond that type of shit. You feel me? Like, you know, I ain't gonna do. I mean, you know, I ain't above getting my dick sucked, but in here, in the back, I mean, in the area back here, you feel me? Like, with all the people around type shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn. I was a little disappointed when I heard that. I was like, It made me think. I was like, You know, hit the like button. Yeah, that Century Club was about 20 years ago. I used to work for Def Jam doing promo hustles. Shout out to Mechanics Film for that. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Century Club, man. I used to be up in there, man. You know, I used to be up in there, with a bottle of Moet sometimes, you know what I'm saying? I never was crystalling it, man. I couldn't crystal it, man. I just couldn't. You know, I had the money for the crystal, but I couldn't bring myself to just, because I think back then in there, crystal was probably like 3, maybe 400, and the Mo was like 100. So I do a Mo, you know what I'm saying, and be up in there talking to bitches with a Mo. You feel me? A Mo with a straw up in it, you know what I'm talking about, on some, you know? Oh, some, you know? Oh, be up in there, nigga. With the Gators on. That was back in my Gators era, you know, that's when niggas was Gators and shit, silk suits and Gators. Nigga used to go downtown LA to go get tailored up, you know. Niggas is not on that no more. Nigga used to be on Gators like a motherfucker, man. I'm so far. I can't believe I just don't fuck with that no more. You know what I'm saying? You know, niggas was Gators. Hit the like button for this game. The Maris, bro. The Maris. Nigga had the Maris with the mirror. Take them to Chambers, man. Take them to Chambers. Get them buffed up at Chambers. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all know about Chambers over there, right? Y'all know about Chambers. Go get them buffed up. You feel me? Nice and lumpy. Niggas used to wear the cowboy boots and shit. Tony Llamas. Extra lumpy. Niggas do not do that no more. Hit the like button. Once you start over sexualizing your lifestyle, you walk down an irreversible path. You constantly chasing the high where shit is getting weird. I concur with that. Yeah, man. I ain't gonna even lie, man. You know, I'm gonna say something, man. I know there's something weird. Like, I noticed some weird shit, man. Um, I remember when the BossMack, had his rap group going. Compton's Right just had the rap group going. You know what I'm saying? And I remember we had made our album. We had made our last album, which is on Spotify right now. It's called The Big Jake Files. If y'all want to check it out, it's on Spotify. And that's really just like, that ain't even all the album. That's like half the album. Cause the whole album was in the homie Jake's car. The homie Jake, Big Jake, rest in peace. Big Jake had a Regal. And the whole album was in his Regal on a DAT tape. And his Regal got stolen. And that whole album was on there, man. It was like the best cuts was on there. This what's on Spotify ain't even the best cuts. It's like, that's like the lower half of the album, really. But anyway, it's like, I remember we recorded that album and we took it to Jimmy Iovine. Jake had us we had a meeting with Jimmy Iovine. And he listened to that album and he was like, oh man, y'all ain't got no hits on here. You know what I'm saying? And then he pointed up at a poster on the wall. It was a Tupac poster on the wall for Me Against the World. And he was like, yeah, we about to put that out. I was like, oh shit. And I immediately went up to level 10 on the criminal activity. I just immediately went up to level 10. I went from 0 to 10 on criminal activity. Just became the first scammer from my section. Nigga just pioneered scamming like a motherfucker. Ran up the bag. And then just started fucking with bitches. Like just amassed a giant, just a massive team of bitches, right? And here's what I noticed. Now look, I went from 0 bitches to a mass amount of bitches, right? And I'm maneuvering with gang with bitches, right? But I'm still like fucking a lot of bitches. You know what I'm saying? But I went from cause when I was doing the Compton's Righteous shit, nigga had 0 bitches, right? And the nigga just went to a mass amount of bitches, right? And what I noticed, man, this is the weirdest shit in the world, man. It's crazy, man. It was like all of my creativity, all of my ability to write just like vanished. You know what I'm saying? As I was fucking with all these bitches, man, like everything vanished as far as all my creativity, bro. And I could not explain that shit. I couldn't concentrate on no music, beats, nothing, and create nothing. You know what I'm saying? I went from maximum creativity to, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, man, was it the bitches? Was it the, fucking with all these bitches? The drink, I mean, it was crazy. Hit the like button for this game. Joe Blast in the building. Yeah, Big Jake, man, what? Come on, man. Big Jake was my nigga, bro. Big Jake was my nigga, bro. That was my I ain't gonna lie, man. Big Jake was like, he was like my biggest supporter as a rapper. He was like my biggest fan. as a rapper. You know what I'm saying? And when he got murdered, that took a lot out of the nigga, man. When he got murdered, that fucked the nigga up. That fucked the nigga up for real, on a high level, you know. And you know, after that shit went bad with Interscope, after Interscope was like, nah, we not fucking with y'all. He probably got killed like a month, maybe 2 months after that. That shit was crazy. Hit the like button. Yeah, Compton is beautiful. Compton is beautiful. Compton is beautiful. Yeah, mine is an ocean, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, creativity is stored in the nuts. They was, man. Hey, man. I try to explain that to motherfuckers. Motherfuckers don't be hearing me though when I tell them that shit. When I tell them that story, man. When I tell them about that, I be like, man, that shit was crazy, man. So, yeah, man. Hit the like button. Shout out to the 111 motherfuckers up in this motherfucker. Yeah, man. You know. Yeah, man. I've been thinking a lot about Big Jake lately, though, man. I've been thinking about that nigga a lot, though, lately, man. It's weird. It's weird. I had a dream about that nigga the other day, too, when I took a nap. That's like the second time. No, yeah, the third time. That's the third time I had a dream about one of my dead homies. You know what I'm saying? Like the third time. But he didn't say shit to me, though. Hit the like button for this game. Hit the like button for this game. All right. So, is Jay-Z... Is this the... oh, shit. Is this the ignominious downfall of Jay-Z? Is this the ignominious downfall of Jay-Z? I know Drake is happy this happening to Jay-Z. Just get Drake out the news. Get me out the news. Fuck that. Focus on these other motherfuckers. Focus on these other motherfuckers, man. Focus on these other motherfuckers, man. Get me out the news. Wait a minute. Oh, shit. All right, that's cool. Oh, shit. Yeah, man. So shit is starting to unfold. We got we got we got that nigga 50 chiming in. Wait a minute. All right, then. All right. Wait a minute, man. Shit tripping. Oh yeah, that's how I go. Tripping. Fifty chiming in. We got 50 chiming in. 50 want to know if the Super Bowl still popping. Hit the like button. MR Cart, what's up with it? Maurice Martin, what's up with it? Lawsuits, the new divorce, niggas is not getting married no more. These 304s is going back to the ghost of P. Sleeves past. Dad, what's up with it, my guy? Blessings, blessings. 50 chiming in on Jay-Z. Didn't take long. You know what I'm saying? 50 chiming in. 50 tapping in. You understand me? 50. Woo! See, and you know what, man? Look here, man. Niggas want to be like, you know, I had a few bitches, you know, talking about, you know, this is wrong, what's happening to Jay-Z and whatnot, and you know what I mean? Anything can happen, you know, bitches is lying on niggas and whoop-de-whoop and all that shit. And I get it, man. I get it. Bitches be lying on niggas. But on God in heaven, man, I feel like if I was having millions, you know what I'm saying? And I guess it's because I'm old and I done seen and been through so much shit, man. You know, I just feel like I'm not doing no shit to compromise my shit with no bitches, man. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I don't have no desires in me for sexual deviancy and none of that type of shit, man. You know what I mean? I can sit up on a mountain, you know what I'm talking about? Hit the like button. I appreciate that. $5, Mr. Cart. I appreciate that. 100. Can we acknowledge that Ross made 50 tap out and focus on movies? Hey man, you know. Yeah, I feel like 50 did some sucker shit with Rick Ross, but 50 ain't never got caught up with no bitches like that. You know what I'm saying? 50, you know what I'm saying? You know, 50 ain't compromised with bitches. You know what I mean? Niggas is out here compromised with bitches. You know. I don't know why Diddy didn't just go ahead and give Cassie that bread back in the days, man. Whatever she asked for, whatever millions she asked for, I don't know why he didn't just give that to that bitch. You know what I mean? And Jay-Z just being friends with Diddy like that, man. These niggas got so many pictures together. They got so many friendly pictures together, man. I just don't see no way out for Jay-Z, man. I don't see no way out, man. It's just, it's too much birds of a feather, man. Like, it's just birds of a feather, man. It's just so much birds of a feather that it's just like, man, what the fuck, man? Like, you know, shit is not explainable, man. Like this right here, man. Like, let me pull this up. Now, I went and was looking at like this shit right here, man. It's just, it's too much of this shit right here, man. It's too much of this. It's too much of this. You know what I'm saying? It's too much of this. It's too much of this for you not to know. It's too much of this for you not to know. You know what I'm saying? Now, did they tag team rape a 13-year-old bitch? Man, I don't know, man. I don't know. Did they tag team rape a 13-year-old bitch? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It sounds incredible. It sounds incredible, but if you a nigga that's used to fucking like bitches this 15, 16 though, like, you know what I'm saying? If y'all niggas, you know what I'm saying? If y'all used to fucking 15, 16 now, I don't know what's finna happen, man. Like, cause look at this. See, I don't know what's finna happen, man. I don't know what's finna happen because it's bizarre shit going on, man. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen because you be looking at some shit like, let's say this right here. This Foxy Brown right here. You feel me? Like, you know what I mean? This, you know, this Foxy Brown right here. What's going on with Foxy Brown? You know what I mean? Like, what Foxy Brown on? You know what I'm saying? That's Foxy Brown. You know what I mean? Like, you know, ain't no nigga like the one I got. No one got fucking bad night. Another give it a lot. How that shit went? I forgot how that shit went. Ain't no nigga like the one I got. No one got fucking bad night. Somebody give me a lot. Tell your brothers leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? Like, hit the like button. Wow, what if they using Jay-Z to testify against Puff? Man, 50 keep teaching ongoing lessons on survival as a black man with Come on, man. DJ Dunk, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. I had Spider Loc on here, man. I had Spider Loc on the show. And we was debating 50. And you know, he critical of 50, you know, the way he raises, the way he deal with his son and all the shit and everything that go on around 50 and how 50 cut niggas off and this and that. And I was like, hey man, 50 is a survival specialist, bro. You don't recognize that in him? You don't recognize him as a survival specialist, a specialized in reading niggas and anticipating moves niggas doing and getting out the way and cutting niggas off, and you know what I'm saying? 50 is a survival specialist, man. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna tell you, man, you know what? This book right here, man. This book right here, man. I was thinking, man. This book right here I got right here, man. This book. This book right here. This book right here. This book. Mac and Gangster right here. This book right here, written by Charles Avery Harris, right? You can't buy this no more. This is out of print. This is a rare book. You cannot purchase this book. You know what I mean? You cannot purchase this book. This book is it give you the prototype of the New York nigga. You know, the New York, I'm gonna tell y'all, man, the New York gangster nigga, the New York gangster nigga is different, bro. It's different, man. It's a different, every place have different kind of niggas, man. The New York gangster nigga is absolutely treacherous, ruthless, extraordinarily clever. You cannot underestimate New York gangster niggas. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like New York gangster shit is finesse, trickery. That's how my homie Big Jake got killed by some New York gangster shit. The niggas just, you know, it's misdirection type shit. It's misdirection, trickery. You know what I'm saying? And if you raised up in that, right, and you participating in it, and the only way you can excel as that is you have to eliminate all your weaknesses, just like 50. You have to eliminate all your weaknesses to bitches, to being thirsty, to you know, you gotta move fearless. You gotta read all niggas' moves. Like 50 demonstrate all of that shit, all reading niggas all the way. Like Puffy trying to take him shopping. You know what I'm saying? Identifying that as weird shit, like, you know what I'm saying? The average nigga won't pick up on that. This nigga trying to take me shopping. You know what I'm saying? To me, 50 son, listen, to me, 50 son Mobb Deep. You know, I had my respect for Mobb Deep diminished when they signed with 50. You know what I'm saying? I thought Mobb Deep was their own niggas, but when they signed with 50, they just went under 50. You know what I'm saying? And then how 50 never let no, like, he never backed down from superior gangster forces, like when he was dealing with getting into it with Supreme and all these different niggas, never backed down. You know what I'm saying? Eliminate. The only L I seen 50 take is with Rick Ross, with, you know, with his baby mama, with, you know, trying to, you know, when he took Rick Ross' baby mama shopping. That was really like the only L. You know what I'm saying? I remember when Game and them tried to mash on 50. When 50 kicked the nigga out of G Unit, and, you know, Game and them was in New York. You know what I'm saying? And 50 was on the radio, kicked Game out of G Unit, talking bad about Game. And I remember my homies was with Game. And the homie called me and was like, man, we on our way up to the radio station, man. We about to go get on 50. And I'm like, y'all about to do what? Where? Y'all in New York, nigga? Y'all about to do what? Nigga, you ain't from New York, nigga. Y'all don't know shit about New York. Y'all need to stand down, man. Y'all niggas ain't even got no real shoot. Y'all niggas ain't even got no artillery like that out there. And y'all don't know the environment. Them niggas went to go press 50. 50 had his people's positioned all outside. 50 from the environment. He had all his people positioned outside the radio station. Here come Game and them down the street like they gonna press something. All obvious, niggas hopping down the street. Here they could just see the niggas coming. Nigga, this guerrilla warfare. 50 people, they had on them bubble goose jackets. 50 people started dumping on Game and them from inside they bubble goose jackets on them niggas. Niggas had their hands and had their shit in their jacket and started popping on them niggas from inside their jackets. Niggas didn't even see the gun. You know what I'm saying? One of the homies got shot. That nigga had and that nigga was on parole or something, ended up having to do a bullet or some shit because of that shit. 50 had them niggas, every man for theyself, trying to get back to the hotel, trying to get out of town, trying to get on the plane, get the fuck out of New York. Niggas don't know what's going on. 50, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's how the homie Big J got killed in some New York shit. You know what I'm saying? Not orchestrated by Puffy, but, you know, Puffy got the credit for it. It's some New York shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas did some shit. They purposely got the nigga outside. You know what I'm saying? Cause you know, Jake and Suge and them was in there on some bully shit, and Jermaine Dupri party in there on some bully shit like niggas was soft. New York niggas got niggas outside. Once they got niggas outside, they had a nigga cross the street, shoot up in the air on some distraction shit. Niggas shot up in the air, so niggas looking across the street, and then another nigga come around the corner and pop Jake. New York shit, bro. New York shit. Hit the like button. 50 went up against some heavy hitters on the way up. Jimmy Hendrix, yeah, man, you know. Yeah, trying to play He-Man in somebody else's land. Hey, man. And look, I'm gonna keep it tall. You know, the BossMack is not a gangster, bro. I'm not a gangster. You know, I'm not tough like that. You feel me? I pride myself. You know, I'm not tough like that. I ain't out here claiming to be super tough and all that shit. But when Jake and them was on some bully shit, when them niggas was mashing on niggas, I was, hey man, you better believe, nigga. Every time he came and told me a story of how they was mashing on some niggas, I was like, hey man, that shit is not gonna last, bro. That shit not gonna last, my guy. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm telling you, nigga, I ain't tough. I ain't tough. But I wouldn't take it. I'm not taking it. I'm not taking it. I'm not taking it. If one of y'all big niggas slap me, I'm coming back up here and I'm everybody, hey man, I'm kamikaze. I'm kamikaze, man. I'm kamikaze. I'm kamikaze. And I can't be the only motherfucker thinking like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the only motherfucker thinking like that. You know what I mean? Y'all gotta, you know, them niggas had gotten into a bad habit pattern of niggas was on offense too much. Niggas was aggressively on offense way too much, man. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, them New York niggas, man, you know. And then you be in them different soils, man. That's, hey, man, I automatically knew, like, hey, man, whenever you in other niggas' environments, you just don't know. You don't know what's going on. You don't know the cracks and crevices. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button for this game. But shout out to 50, though, man. Survival specialist, man. Survival specialist, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. Like I said, man, I was waiting for this to happen to Jay-Z, bro. I ain't gonna even lie, man. I was waiting for this to happen. I felt like he knew it was coming. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he knew it was coming. I don't know, man. Hit the like button. Niggas was slipping on ice and chucks out of bounds. There was a Brooklyn gangster that used to walk while his shooters drove nearby. Once the enemy pulled up, they fell victim to diversion. Hey, man. Hey, man. He said 50 had the feds behind him. I don't think so, man. I've never been in a real one-on-one. I used to be happy in public, so I was never tested. People always seen me and thought of a good time until maybe bit me with that poison and I moved to the lawn. Niggas learn these things from their granddaddies. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. Them New York niggas, man. They had, and then, you know, I forgot that nigga name. That one old gangster that died. That used to be with Puffy. I forgot his name. He was an old nigga, just died. He was on Queen's Flip podcast. I forgot his name. But yeah, man, shit. I think he used to manage Foxy Brown too. I think that nigga used to manage Foxy Brown. I can't remember his name. But yeah, man, 50 a survival specialist, man. 50 surviving this shit. These other niggas. And you know, that let me know that let me know that niggas just ain't niggas ain't really built for the shit, man. I feel like the more I observe Puffy, I feel like Puffy was trying to be that, you know what I'm saying? I feel like Puffy was trying to be that, but he wasn't really built for that. Chaz Williams, yeah. Chaz, yeah, I feel like a lot of them niggas they learned a lot of shit from that dude. I feel like that dude, they learned a lot of shit from that dude. That dude was like, yeah, he was all New York. Hold up. Yeah, he was Chaz Williams, man. He was all New York, man. I like that nigga, man. I like that nigga for real, man. I like that nigga. Oh, shit. Yeah, man. Hit the like button. Chaz was on federal work release, still doing bank robberies. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, he had some good stories. Chaz Williams had good stories, man. Yeah. I remember that. That's that epic gangster shit. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, man. So, I think we witnessing the we're witnessing the downfall of Jay-Z, man. It's too many. He got too many issues, man. Then I saw this right here.
From what I'm seeing, the lawyer who filed this lawsuit, his name is Tony Busby. Tony Busby is one of the most, if not the most successful lawyer in America. Deadass. Now, we heard a few weeks ago how Tony Busby, the lawyer, got sued. And somebody sued him in a California court. That person said, hey, I'm a celebrity. And this guy, Tony Busby, is blackmailing me and threatening me, saying that he's going to sue me. He's full of shit. It's all lies. So you, court, have to stop him. Tony Busby also said that after he got sued, private investigators have been reaching out to his former clients, his former employees, his current clients, trying to get any dirt on Tony Busby to try to get him to back down. Tony Busby has not identified who sued him in California. He hasn't identified who's been sending the private investigators to go after him. But he has been suggesting that it is somebody who he has threatened to sue and that he's going to turn up on and sue if they don't meet his demands. Now, Busby sued in California, private investigators combing through his whole life. What does he do? He names Jay-Z as a defendant. Why would he do that? Remember when I told you he's one of the most successful lawyers in America? That's no joke. And so he's ready. He got his big boy pants on. He said, you want to go? Let's go. It's up. You see the headline. What's really interesting is the backstory leading up to all of this. Jay-Z has been named as a defendant in a lawsuit claiming sexual assault of a 13-year-old back in the year 2000, 24 years ago. So here's the backstory. From what I'm seeing, the lawyer who filed this lawsuit, his name is Tony Buzbee. Tony Buzbee is one of the most, if not the most successful lawyer in America. Deadass. Now, we heard a few weeks ago how Tony Buzbee, the lawyer, got sued. And somebody sued him in a California court. That person said, hey, I'm a celebrity. And this guy, Tony Buzbee, is blackmailing me and threatening me, saying that he's going to sue me. He's full of shit. It's all lies. So you, court, have to stop him. Tony Buzbee also said that after he got sued, private investigators have been reaching out to his former clients, his former employees, his current clients, trying to get any dirt on Tony Buzbee to try to get him to back down. Tony Buzbee has not identified who sued him in California. He hasn't identified who's been sending the private investigators to go after him. But he has been suggesting that it is somebody who he has threatened to sue and that he's going to turn up on and sue if they don't meet his demands. Now, Buzbee sued in California, private investigators combing through his whole life. What does he do? He names Jay-Z as a defendant. Why would he do that? Remember when I told you he's one of the most successful lawyers in America? That's no joke. And so he's ready. He got his big boy pants on. He said, you want to go? Let's go. It's up. You see the headline?
All right. So I don't know if y'all seen that. What do Jay-Z say to what do he say to did Beyonce know? Did Beyonce know they got down like that? His daughter old enough to understand this shit. PA on the track, PA on the track. What's up with it? Why'd it take 25 years for this shit to come to light? Can't everybody tell me this was a clueless all this time? See, look, man, I feel like a lot of this shit. Now, you know, I may sound weird to y'all motherfuckers, man. And I know y'all motherfuckers, you know, ain't gonna feel me, man. But I feel like a lot of this shit is straight out the book from Marquise Decide Justine. You know what I mean? Juliet. Juliet and Justine. He got two books. It's two books. Two books. Juliet and Justine. The Juliet book is, you know, it's the adventures of a bitch that got orphaned when she was like 13 or 14 or some shit, and how she moved through like the orphanage, through the, you know, with the nuns, and then went out into the world and just was hoeing, right? And just was, you know, the diabolical essence of the world. And in that book, you know, everybody with power was doing this shit that Diddy is accused of, this sexual deviant type of shit going on. You know what I'm saying? These orgies, freak offs and shit like that. This is what was going on in the Justine book. I mean the Juliet book. And, you know, in the midst of that, a lot of that shit, you know what I'm saying? It was a lot of, you gotta be down with this shit to acquire wealth and power and to move up through the shit, you know what I'm saying? And everybody was involved, everybody in power, all the royalty, all the wealth, everybody with power, right? And people, when they was up in these realms, they were protected while they was participating in that, right? And sometimes they stayed up in them realms for many years, for, you know, 10, 15, 20, 30 years. They maintained in them realms, right? But then, you know, over time, different things happen to where people fall out of grace and things change, and somebody who was in power is not in power no more, and then the double crosses, triple crosses start happening. You know what I'm saying? You see somebody that was in power, that was good, get triple crossed right up out of all their wealth, everything they had, their freedom, everything just get crossed up out. You know what I'm saying? And you know, and all the shit that they was doing come to light because the powers that's over them wanted to come to light. And you know, I remember I read that book, that Juliet book. I read that I think I got that book in like 98, like 1998. And I read that book and I was like, and I thought to myself when I was reading that book, I thought to myself, that book was so shocking and difficult to read that, you know, I had to put it down. The word, you talk about, motherfuckers is talking about BossMack be using big words in the shorts, in the short videos. When you read that Juliet book, a nigga had to keep a dictionary close. Nigga would come across words and be like, oh shit, gotta look that word up. You know what I'm saying? That Juliet book, man. When I read that Juliet book, I'm telling y'all, man, my first thoughts was like, on God in heaven, when I read Juliet, my first thoughts was like, this is what Puffy and them is on. This is what Puffy and them is on. Back then, this is what Jennifer Lopez, this is my thoughts. This is what Puffy and Jennifer Lopez and them is on. And I had to say to myself when I was reading that shit, I was like, you know what? I'm not ruthless enough for this shit in this book. I cannot do none of this shit in this book. You know what I'm saying? And I was thinking, I was like, man, you know, how can I defend myself from the shit that's in this book? You know what I'm saying? If this shit is real right here, I am not prepared to deal with this. But then, you know what? Over time, I realized, I was like, you know what? The way you deal with it is by being righteous. You know what I'm saying? The way you deal with it is by being righteous and staying with God. You know what I'm saying? And discipline. You know what I'm saying? That's the way you deal with it. That's the only way you could deal with that shit. You know what I'm saying? That book, I'm trying to tell y'all niggas, man, if you want to read a shocking book, if you want to be shocked, you read Juliet by the Marquise D. Sade. That book is like probably 1,300 pages or some shit, man. Listen, man. You'll be like, man, what the fuck? How come all the people in Abercrombie alleged sex trafficking not being named like this Hollywood shit? Because they white. They white. Come on, man. Come on, man. BossMack, all the biblical wives were wed between 12 and 13. Yeah, man, I get it. It's starting to look like can't nobody be successful in the game, period. Yeah, you can. I feel like, you know what? Here's a good one. I feel like K Dot is doing it right now. I feel like K Dot is doing it right now. K Dot is doing it right now. K Dot is showing you that the righteous can win. You know what I'm saying? K Dot is showing you right now. You know what I mean? K Dot is showing you right now. K Dot is showing you right now. You feel me? The righteous can win. Righteousness can win. You know what I'm saying? You know? Righteousness can win. You know? Righteousness can die too. But righteousness can win. You know what I mean? And, you know, it's winning right now. It's winning right now. It's winning right now. It's winning right now. You know? And I ain't gonna lie, man. I saw futility in the game too, man. I used to see futility. I used to be like, the game is like, it's like, I don't know, it was like a demonic wave came over the rap game, you know what I'm saying? A demonic wave, you know? A demonic wave. But Dot, man, Dot is the light, bro. Dot is the light, bro. Dot is the light right now. You know? Hit the like button. I wonder what R. Kelly thinking about right now. Hey, man, you know what? I think R. Kelly, you know, a lot of motherfuckers debate me on this, but I feel like R. Kelly now y'all follow me with this, you know. I feel like R. Kelly was really like a nigga that channeled energy. He channeled energy, right? And I feel like it was possible for him to channel all energy, right? I feel like he was able to channel good energy and bad energy, right? Good energy and bad energy. What do I mean by that? Like certain songs, like let's say he Step in the Name of Love, like say a song like that, he was channeling good energy of good feeling, of happiness and love and shit, right? But then he could channel like lascivious energy. He could channel like the 12 Play album, like he could channel, like I feel like R. Kelly probably could be in the studio with a bitch and be fucking, right? He be in the studio fucking a little young bitch and savoring the pussy and the experience of the pussy and all the shit going with it. And then immediately just jump on the microphone and just channel that energy into like a sexual song that just have tremendous impact on the world. Like, I feel like he was channeling. You know what I mean? I feel like that's what he was doing. I feel like that's what he was doing with the bitches. Like, he was channeling the sexual deviant energy from the bitches and just putting that into music. You know what I'm saying? And then eventually he got overwhelmed by the sexual deviancy. You know what I'm saying? It just was, you know. Hit the like button. That's what I think R. Kelly was doing. And he had tremendous, it's just musical powers. You know what I'm saying? And channeling. You know what I'm saying? You know. Yeah. Yeah, man. Malik Sadiq, the devil time is up. You ain't on God's squad. You're not going to win. Not with Dot at the top of the game. Not with Dot at the top of the game. Not with Dot at the top of the game. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Dot is the light. I give Jay-Z props for putting Dot in the Super Bowl though. Like, you know what I'm saying? I give Jay-Z props. I don't know why he did that. I don't know if he did that to spite Wayne. I don't know if he did that for the good of hip hop. Shit, I don't even know. I hope it hold. I hope that shit hold. What if Jay-Z go to jail before the Super Bowl? What if that happened? What if that happened? Because look, let's be real. If Jay-Z is getting sued for sexual relations with a 13-year-old, oh. The criminal charges, man. Shout out to Dre and Snoop about to drop their album too, man. I'm looking forward to that, man. I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to that. I hope niggas did they shit, man. I hope that shit is tight, man. I'm looking forward to hearing some shit, man. Shout out to them niggas, man. All right. I think you should do some reader listener emails now. Reader listener email time. Ain't no criminal charges. Hey, but look. This is just like the Diddy shit. Diddy got sued. Diddy got sued and settled. Diddy got sued and settled. You know what I'm saying? Diddy got sued and settled. You feel me? I don't know. Rams and Chargers, man. I ain't gonna even lie, man. I ain't gonna even lie. I ain't even been following football like that. I do not know. No, it's not. Ain't no video. Hey, man. Hey man, hey, just because it ain't no video don't mean charges ain't coming, man. Just because it ain't no video don't mean charges ain't coming. You know what I mean? You know, this is the Diddy pattern. Niggas got sued. Niggas settled in one day. It didn't even linger. This is lingering. This is lingering. This is lingering. This gonna go to court. Jay ain't settling. He said, bring the criminal complaint. Hey man, let's hope he can stand up to it. But what about the stained T-shirt from years ago? DNA don't lie. BossMack, you looking for Jay to go down? I ain't looking for shit. I don't want to see no black billionaires. I don't want to. That's two black billionaires folded up. I don't want to see that. But you know, niggas. Hey man, you out there hanging around with Diddy, man, and Diddy doing shit, bro. Like, I mean, what are we doing, man? You know what I'm saying? You know, niggas hanging around with niggas, man. I can't say I'm surprised this happened. I can't say I ain't surprised. I can't say that I'm surprised. I expected something to happen. It might be a video, we don't know. Yeah, see, you know what I'm saying, man? Like, you know. And what if Diddy telling? And what if Diddy told? What if Diddy told? It ain't like Jay ain't said nothing positive about Diddy since Diddy been caught up. Kind of like he's, you know, everybody standing back watching Diddy drown. I mean, Diddy, you know. Niggas is in all these pictures together and shit, man. Niggas in all these pictures, man. Let me see. I ain't looking for a nigga to go down, man. You know, but hey, man. I already told you I didn't like that Basquiat Jay-Z shit, bro. I don't like the Basquiat Jay-Z shit, bro. I don't like that Basquiat Jay-Z shit, man. You know, it's a lot of weird shit with Jay-Z, man. You know, you know, I don't know, man. You know, it's a lot of weird shit, man. And You know, it's a lot of weird shit, bro. He said he wasn't Basquiat when this happened, but he turned into that though. That's when he started turning into that. Joe Blast defending him. Joe Blast defended him. He started turning into Basquiat, Jay-Z, man. Like I said, man, after that Fade to Black album, man, I ain't really been fucking with Jay-Z, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't, you know. I don't know. I'm waiting for, I'm waiting. Oh, God. Oh, shit. I'm waiting for Jaguar Wright, though. Can you imagine with Jaguar? Jaguar gonna be on Real Street Stars today. She gonna be on Real Street Stars. Jaguar Wright I know Jaguar Wright whoa, Jaguar Wright gonna be like, I told you. Oh, man, I can't wait for Jaguar Wright, man. Oh, shit. She gonna go on Real Street Stars. She probably on her way there now. They probably flew her in last night. They're like, Jaguar, you gotta pop out. She gonna be like, I told you. Oh, shit. Jaguar Wright. Oh, my God. I ain't gonna lie, man. Jaguar. Oh, man. Hey, man. Joe Blast. Here's the thing, man. Here's the thing, man. As I was looking, you know, as I was researching this shit, you know what I'm saying? I was trying to find the actual lawsuit so I could read the lawsuit, but I couldn't find that shit. Shout out to academics and all them niggas that got the lawsuit and reading it and shit. I was trying to find the lawsuit, but in my search for the lawsuit, I couldn't help but be fascinated by the amount of pictures of Jay-Z and Diddy. It is, them niggas got so many pictures together that I was just like, man, you know what? Hey, man. Niggas, this many pictures of them niggas hanging out together, parties, friends. Bro, it's just too, bro. It's too many pictures of niggas. I ain't got pictures with niggas I fuck with like that. It's niggas that I fuck with that I ain't got no pictures with like that. Now, I know these niggas is celebrities and they pop out at different places and paparazzi following niggas and all this shit. But, man, these niggas got so many pictures together at so many parties and every party. Hey, man. Hey, man, I don't think Kanye was involved like that. I think Kanye got his own issues, but I don't think Kanye was involved like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Kanye was involved like that. You know? I don't think Kanye was involved like that. Niggas, hey, bottom line, man, niggas hanging out too much, man. And so, you know, hey, man, niggas is hanging out too much, man. That's business, too. Management tells them to be aligned like that. When Revolt and Ciroc popping off, hey, man, it don't matter, man. Hey, man. Hey. Hey, man. We gonna see, man. We gonna see. We gonna see. We gonna see. Dr. Sanderlin tapping in. Yeah, man. I think Kanye got some shit, but I feel like Jay didn't have Kanye on his level. I feel like he only saw Diddy on his level. And I think that's kind of what it is, man. Niggas is Jay-Z. See, that might be the problem with Jay-Z right there, man, is that, seeing niggas on different levels. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas is he only saw Diddy on his level. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else is under him. You know what I mean? Like, and I feel like to be like them niggas, man, like, one thing I feel like them niggas had in common with each other is them niggas was willing to do ruthless shit to motherfuckers, man. Niggas is willing to cut motherfuckers off, to leave motherfuckers for dead, to, business is business. I'm winning and you losing. No, they don't have no problem, like, I wonder what Dame Dash gonna say today. I know Dame Dash going live today. Dame Dash. Dame Dash and Jaguar Wright, man. Oh, man, I can't wait to see what motherfuckers talk about today, man. Motherfuckers gonna have some shit to say today. After I saw Jay involved with that spirit cooking lady, that's another thing, man. That's another thing. What's her fucking name? Maria Ambrovich. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, that Maria Ambrovich bitch. Maria. Yeah, Maria Ambrovich. Maria Ambrovich. Yeah. This bitch right here. Nigga. Maria Ambrovich. He had her in a fucking video, bruh. He had her, man, listen. This bitch right here, bro. This bitch, listen, man. And see, here's the thing, man. See, this motherfucker right, how old is this bitch? This bitch is like, man. Wait a minute, man. This bitch is like 78, bro. Look at her. She's 78. These listen, man. These motherfuckers be, man, listen. she did some shit where bro, she did some shit where, you know, she do performance art, right? She did some shit where she was sitting down in a room and motherfuckers came and sat in front of her, right? And stared in her eyes for like about 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? And then they got up and left, and she had thousands of motherfuckers lined up to sit down and stare at her in her eyes for 5 minutes. And different people sat in front of her and stared into her eyes and went into all kinds of emotions. Some motherfuckers was crying and all types of shit. Bro, I think she was absorbing their energy like a motherfucker. I think this bitch was absorbing their energy. Bro, listen, man, these motherfuckers, man. This bitch right, bro. Hey, man. I'm telling y'all motherfuckers, man. I don't know, man. Motherfuckers, man. Listen. Y'all motherfuckers, man. Oh, shit. The devil came to steal, kill, and destroy. Steal, kill, and destroy. Steal, kill, and destroy. I give him credit for putting Dot on, though, man. He put the righteousness on. He put the righteous on. He put the righteous on, man. He said Get Out wasn't just a movie. Hey, man, Maria Abramovich, man. I was like, man, how clever is that? Y'all gotta check out that video where she got people coming to sit down and stare at her in her eyes. I'm like, don't tell me this bitch tricked everybody into coming to line up to give her energy. Did she trick everybody to line up and to come and give her energy? Line up. Thousands of people in line to give her energy. You know what I'm saying? And you know, man, hey. King Triple X, I appreciate them $2, man. I appreciate them $2. Yeah, man. And on another level, man, and on a deeper level, I keep bringing up these names, man. You know, motherfuckers in this this sexual, these all these orgies and sexual shit, and these people like Maria Abramovich and all these people. Look, man. Then I gotta bring up names like Alister Crowley. I gotta bring up names like Alister Crowley, these magicians and shit, you know what I'm saying, that was practicing all this sexual magic and, you know, summoning demonic forces type shit, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I know y'all niggas is like, BossMack, you tripping, man, there you go, talking that bullshit, BossMack. But hey, man, I remember Jay-Z was walking around this motherfucker with a do what thou wilt crew neck on. That nigga had a do what thou wilt crew neck on, and that was Alister Crowley's #1 slogan. Do what thou wilt. Google that. Do what thou wilt. That's a Alister Crowley slogan. Jay-Z was walking around with that sweatshirt on, walking around with that on. And I recognized that as soon as I seen that, I was like, Jay-Z on that bullshit? Jay-Z got on some Alister Crowley gear. Jay-Z got on some Alister Crowley gear. What this nigga on right here? And ain't nobody say shit. Everybody okay with that shit. Hey, man. Hey. And then we go deeper. We could go deeper. They say Beyonce is a witch, though. See, Beyonce might be in on all of this shit. See, we up here wondering, like, we up here on some, damn, what is Beyonce thinking about him getting caught up with a 13-year-old? What is his daughter thinking? Shit, man, they might be in on it. They might be in on it. They might be. Beyonce a whole witch, I'm hearing. You feel me? Beyonce a whole witch. Now, why would I say Beyonce is? Oh, just stop and wait a minute. OBS tripping on me. I personally know a motherfucker, right? I personally know a motherfucker, right? I know a white boy Mormon. He's a Mormon. He probably listening to this podcast right now. A Mormon white boy from Mississippi. You understand me? That is married to a witch from Ecuador. You understand me? And she part of a coven of witches out here. And the coven is based, I think, in Redondo Beach, somewhere like that. They working out of Redondo Beach. And the head witch of the coven does not work. She don't work. She just a witch for a living. You understand me? And all the other witches just give her money. You know what I'm saying? And she do, you know, she cast spells and do shit, you know what I'm saying, for people. And she's wealthy from that. You know what I'm saying? And she's wealthy. And I know another nigga. I know a nigga that's the manager of a popular rap group. I know a nigga that's a manager of a popular rap group, right? Oh, matter of fact, he told me some shit about 50 Cent too. He told me some shit about. That's why I think I know why 50 don't have no problems. I forgot about this. I know a nigga that's a manager of a popular rap group. Right? And he deep off in the Santeria. Right? Deep off of into Santeria. Right? And he told me that he gave me a book on Santeria. He was like, read this. And then he told me that 50 Cent and them fuck with that too. So that might be why 50 don't have no problems. Because he told me about The main priest that he fuck with is a Babalao. I think they call him a Babalao. Dude is also another motherfucker that does not work. All he do is Santeria for a living. You feel me? Damn, man, my headphones went out. Do I got another pair? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Damn, I got cramp. Shit. Wait a minute. My headphones went out. See, I was talking about that shit. And my headphones went out. Oh, man. Where my other? That's two. Where the third pair at? Oh, there you go. Oh, these motherfuckers. But anyway, I went all into a tangent. Hello? Yeah, I went all into a tangent on that. That's one thing consistent in the 50s. Beyonce and Diddy all had to do sacrifice their friends' careers, Destiny Child. All right, now, the reason why I say Beyonce is like a witch is because the way bitches worship her. The way bitches worship her. You know what I'm saying? The way bitches worship her, you know. And, you know, I think that have something to do with why Jay-Z is Basquiat Jay-Z with his hair like that. I feel like that got something to do with something. I feel like that got something to do with something. But look, Beyonce is like a witch because look, I remember my Mormon homie, the white boy, he told me, he was like, he said he had moved out here to do his Mormon thing, and he met the bitch from Ecuador, the bitch, and he started fucking with her, and he didn't know she was a witch, right? And then shit went bad for him out here. And then something happened back in Mississippi. He had to go back to Mississippi, right? And he went back to Mississippi and was, you know, back in Mississippi with his family. And then he said he got a new bitch when he got to Mississippi. He got a new bitch and was working. And then he said all of a sudden he got an overwhelming feeling that he needed to come back to California. He needed to quit his job out there in Mississippi, pack up his shit, and come back to California. He had an overwhelming feeling. So he just quit his job, packed up his shit, and came back to California. And when he got back out here, he got a job, and he called up that bitch. He got a job and called up that bitch. And got back with the bitch. And then after they was together for a while, the bitch told him, said, you know what? I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. this is what I am. Told him that she was a witch. And then she said, after you left, I went to my coven and I told him I wanted you to come back, and we did a spell and we made you come back. And then he was telling me about how the main witch, how they all worship the main witch of the coven, how they all worship her and pay her. And I was thinking, like, that's exactly what they do to Beyonce. They just worship a bitch and pay a bitch. You feel me? Hey, hit the like button for this game. Y'all don't hear me though. Y'all don't hear me though. All right. Yeah, that's what I heard. I heard it was the elimination of Aaliyah. Yeah, I believe that. Yeah. And you know, hey man, Aaliyah might have been something too, cause I mean Aaliyah had some type of powerful sex appeal, man, that was beyond. I mean, Aaliyah, a lot of niggas can't really appreciate that because she been dead so long. But Aaliyah had like some dangerous sex appeal type shit, man. That was, you know, there was some dangerous sex appeal about her, man. You know, she didn't even have no ass and titties like that, but she was just, she had extreme sex appeal, man. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, she had extreme sex appeal, man. And Beyonce didn't pop off till she was dead. And I remember when Dame Dash wifed her, man. I remember Dame Dash, man. When I was observing that, I was wondering how Roc-A-Fella was gonna survive. When I was observing Dame Dash had wifed her like that and was around, popping out at movie premieres and holding hands everywhere, looking like he was happy as fuck. I was like, wait a minute now. I know that was Jay-Z bitch first, and Jay-Z thought he could have multiple bitches or some shit with her, and she taught him a lesson and fired him, and then went and just got with his man. Jay-Z cool with that? How is Jay-Z cool? How's these niggas function? I'm looking at Dame Dash like, Dame Dash don't know how to rap? How they gonna keep Roc-A-Fella? I knew Roc-A-Fella was doomed as soon as I saw Dame Dash popping out with Aaliyah wifed her. I was like, Roc-A-Fella is doomed. Roc-A-Fella is doomed. Nah, Aaliyah wasn't in Blade. Aaliyah was in that Queen of the Damned. She was in Queen of the Damned. Oh my God. And that came out after she died. If she would have been alive for that, man, ain't no telling, man. That bitch, man. Oh my God. That came out after she died. Yeah, man, that Queen of the Damn, bro. That bitch, man, she was dead when that came out. If she would have been alive when that came out, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Dang, that bitch destroyed Roc-A-Fella like a motherfucker, man. You know. I don't know, man. She might have been a more powerful bitch than Beyonce. You know what I mean? She might have been a more powerful bitch. She might have been more powerful. Yeah, Queen. Yeah. I don't know, man. Yeah, man. Hit the like button for this game. How long I been talking? Shit, I gotta get off of this motherfucker. 2 hours and 15 minutes. All right, let's do a reader listener email right quick, man. All right. BossMack, Queen of the Damn, came out at 22 years ago. Yeah, man. She was dead when it came out, too. You know what I'm saying? She was dead when that shit came out. Yeah, man. Aaliyah was a bad bitch, bro. Aaliyah was so much of a bad bitch. Think about it like this. That nigga Timberland married a bitch because she looked like Aaliyah. Timberland married a bitch because she looked like Aaliyah. And the bitch know that. Can you imagine that? A bitch know that you wifed her because you look like another bitch? What kind of shit? This nigga is like, I love this bitch because she looked like Aaliyah. So how much did you like Aaliyah? You know what I'm saying? That is brazy. That's brazy, man. That's brazy, man. All right. Reader, listener, email. Let's go. All right. A nigga from Los Angeles reached up BossMack. He say, BossMack, I'm a 38-year-old nigga with one bitch on the team, getting to my chili as a clinical psychologist. I have quite a few bitches trying to fuck with me, but I really think they only trying to fuck up the perception of the happiness they think I'm experiencing. My bitch is a 30-year-old third grade teacher. She has been on the team for 2 years. We have been living together for almost a year. We have had our ups and downs and whatnot. Our recent issue is this. My mother just had a stroke and is currently in the hospital recovering. The stroke has devastated my mother. After her rehabilitation, she will have to live in a nursing home or live with me. My bitch is currently not feeling the idea of my mother moving in with me. To keep it all the way real, I'm not sure my mother is gonna make it too much longer. She did a whole lot in her youth as far as drugs is concerned and street life. She shook all of that shit, but the damage was done anyways. I think I'm going to be forced to pick between my mother and my bitch. I really love my bitch. I thought we were going to have a family. What is your thoughts on this? Should I dispose of my bitch and just take care of my moms? Hit the like button. You know, if you the only one and the only responsible one, you really, you really have no choice. You know what I'm saying? You know, I feel like if you get into the chili and you doing your thing, it's bitches that's gonna fuck with you while you do that. You know what I'm saying? And if a bitch don't want to stand with you while you go through your tribulations, then you know what I'm saying, fuck that bitch. You know what I'm saying? I know that you done invested time into a bitch, and you know, maybe this was all of a sudden like, shit is good, and all of a sudden moms go down. You know what I'm saying? And now you gotta stand in the, you gotta stand in there. You know what I mean? And really, it's these moments that test the fortitude of a bitch. You know what I'm saying? If a bitch is really, really on your team, you know what I'm saying? Or if a bitch is just there because it's convenient and it look good. And you know what I'm saying? As long as she ain't got to go through no hard shit, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, taking care of a dying parent, man, is some hard shit, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, that's what we supposed to do, you know what I'm saying? You know, and hopefully, when it's your turn, you get old and you have kids, they make the same decision and be like, I gotta take care of pops, you know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, man, it's bitches out there that, now that bitch might not be down for it, but it's bitches out there that you know what I'm saying, that'll still fuck with you while you go through that. You know what I'm saying? It might be a situation where, hey, you just can't live with a bitch. A bitch lives somewhere else, and you take care of moms for as long as you can, and just, hey, man, let a bitch go. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, you free to go. I gotta do this. You ain't gotta sit around, you know what I'm saying? And I just fuck with some different bitches that's good with me while I go through this, you know what I'm saying? And really it's good to, and it's probably shocking, you know what I'm saying? It's probably shocking that a bitch wouldn't be down, you know what I'm saying? Because maybe if it was the other way around, you would be like, okay, we could work through that. It's probably shocking. You know what I'm saying? And, you just got to be like, okay, bitch, free to go, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Live your life, bitch. I got to do this, and then I just get another bitch that fuck with me while I go through this. Hit the like button, fellas. The game. And you don't want moms. Man, I feel like that's a dark thing, man. Like, I be seeing people living like that. I be seeing a lot of families like that where, a nigga moms, go down, and the wife don't want to put up with none of that. And they put her in a nursing home, you know what I'm saying? And the nursing home, like, if she living at the crib, she have more of a chance of getting back on her feet than being in a nursing home. She might actually get back on her feet or live out the rest of her days with more happiness, you know what I'm saying? Than, because that nursing home environment, man, that's some horror shit, you know what I'm saying? Hit the like button for this gang. God will bless you. God gonna bless you for taking care of your moms. You know what I'm saying? God will bless you for taking care of your moms. Hit the like button. All right. Another reader, listener, email. Let's go. We got Milwaukee nigga. Another Milwaukee nigga. Milwaukee niggas tapping into the BossMack. A nigga from Milwaukee writes that BossMack. He say, BossMack, I'm a 31-year-old nigga out here doing my thing as a barber, and I also gamble. Meaning shooting craps. I'm doing good out here though. I got my own home. I have a charger. And as far as my team of bitches, I have one bitch, a 24-year-old CNA bitch that I've been with since she was 18. She lives in her own apartment, but she be at my crib a lot. She just told me a few weeks ago she would like for us to have an open relationship. She says she loves me and she would never leave me, but she wants to experience some different niggas. And she's cool with me seeing other bitches. What are your thoughts on this? Hit the like button. My thoughts on this is always, let's do it. 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 You feel me? Because whenever a bitch wants to do an open relationship, in my opinion, I feel like a bitch don't believe that you could have better bitches than her. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it's a challenge for you to demonstrate how you can have better bitches than her. You know what I'm saying? And if you go out and you put better bitches than her on the team, you're gonna see a different bitch. You're gonna see a change in a bitch. You're gonna see a bitch not want it to be an open relationship like that no more. I'll be like, put better bitches on the team. And then turn down a bitch's playing time. Reduce a bitch's playing time. You put better bitches on the team and reduce a bitch's playing time, and we're gonna see. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. You understand me? I always feel like whenever a bitch wanna do that, she believe that you can't improve on her. You know what I'm saying? And and I feel like it's up to you to do a demo. You gotta do a demo right there. You gotta be like, yes, bitch, yeah, okay, yeah, let's do it. Because, I feel like in that scenario to throw a fit and be like, oh, bitch, we done, to act emotional, get mad, or any of that shit, or show jealousy is a weakness. I feel like, you know what, you should be like, yeah, okay, bitch. All right. And demonstrate. You know what I'm saying? You may have allowed yourself to see when niggas be with bitches for an extended period of time with one bitch. You know what I'm saying? Niggas tend to not stay sharp at their pinnacle. You know, what do I mean by that? I feel like as a nigga, you gotta always pursue excellence. You gotta pursue. See, I feel like niggas be having one bitch, and niggas stop pursuing excellence. You know what I'm saying? Niggas drop their guard in front of their bitch. You know what I'm saying? Niggas. You know, like I feel like as a man, now a lot of niggas might not agree with this, but I feel like as a man, you should endeavor to appear godlike in front of bitches at all times. What do I mean by that? I feel like you gotta stay at the top of your game in front of your bitch at all times. Meaning you can't be stinking, you can't be ungroomed, you gotta stay crispy, you gotta stay immaculate. You know what I'm saying? When a bitch see you, she's seeing the best version of you at all times. But most niggas, when they have one bitch and it's a long time, they just start to slack off on shit. You know, they start to slack off on shit. And then your bitch see other niggas at the top of their shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, you gotta always appear godlike. You know what I'm saying? I know niggas like, man, I ain't got no time for all that shit, man. That's some bullshit, whoop-de-whoop. But I feel like that's a mandatory thing for niggas. The niggas just, and once you get you be with one bitch, you get complacent, man. You get complacent, bro. You get complacent, man, and your bitch see excellence in other niggas. Now, see, the thing about when you out there pursuing new bitches, you conscious of being excellent. You know what I'm saying? See, because you're not going to go meet a new bitch and you stinking or you ungroomed and shit. You know, you need to always stay crispy. You know, that's why I'm an advocate for always crispy. You know what I'm saying? And that's a reason why and that's one reason why I don't, that's why I'm always for bitches living elsewhere, man, because, when you live with a bitch, you know what I'm saying, it's difficult to maintain that persona. You really need to maintain that shit, bro. You really need to maintain excellence. You really need to maintain excellence, man. And pursuing new bitches forces you to maintain excellence. Like I said, you get one bitch, you get complacent, you know what I mean? You get in your routine of how you be fucking her and your same routine, and you started slacking on shit, and next thing you know, a bitch bored, and the other niggas is looking excellent, you know what I'm saying? And but when you pursuing new bitches, you forced to be excellent. You know what I'm saying? You gotta stay crispy, man. You gotta stay, and it's a hard thing, man. It's some shit you gotta impose on yourself. You gotta impose excellence on yourself. You know what I'm saying? You gotta impose excellence. You gotta be like, my bitch ain't gonna never see me crusty and sour, and my bitch ain't gonna never really see me lazy and unfocused and not on point. I'm always on point. You know what I'm saying? That's why I like little shit like let's say you spend a night with a bitch, right? Or a bitch spend a night with you. I'm always up before the bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm up and alert before the bitch. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm never, you know what I mean? I'm active. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't, you know what I mean? You know. Hit the like button for this game. So, like I said, man, when a bitch want to do that, I accept the challenge and endeavor to put better bitches on the team and you know, hey man, you know, make jealousy your friend. That's how you make jealousy your friend, by putting better bitches on the team than her, and show them to a bitch, and you make jealousy your friend. You know what I'm saying? And jealousy works with you to torture your bitch. You know what I'm saying? And it will work. That shit will work. You'll be like, damn, that shit worked. A bitch see 2 or 3 better bitches than her, she gonna be like, all right, this experiment done. I don't like this shit no more. I don't like doing this shit no more. You know what I'm saying? You pop out with some new cologne on a bitch. You know what I'm saying? You pop out, you know, you switch your gear up on a bitch. You know what I'm saying? You add, you know what I'm saying? You need to stay crispy, man. You know what I'm saying? You know. I'm gonna say, you know what? The secret to staying crispy, I feel, is every time a bitch see you, your shoe game is flawless. If your kicks is fresh out the box, every time a bitch see you, you will resonate in a bitch's mind. Now I know a lot of niggas is like, BossMack, you know, that's excessive. But if you keep a few pair of kicks on deck, fresh out the box, for when you see a bitch, I'm telling you, man, you do wonders, bro. There's something about that. Stay smelling good. You never ever stink. Never. You know what I'm saying? You keep your teeth brushed. Keep the plaque and shit off your teeth and little shit. You know what I'm saying? Never stink. You know what I'm saying? Endeavor to not stink. Stay crispy. You know what I'm saying? You do wonders, bro. You do wonders, man. Wonders. You wonders, bro. You know. Keep your car clean. When a bitch get in your car, clean. You know what I'm saying? Smelling good in the car. I myself, I burn Nag Champa in the car, nigga. I got a thing in the car. I burn incense in the car, nigga. You know what I'm saying? When you go pick up a bitch, car clean, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Shit wiped down, shining. Nigga, get a manicure, nigga. No dirt under the fingernails, nigga. The bitch see that. Stay crispy. House smelling good. Keep shit clean, man. Don't let that bitch know what you're doing, all your activities, nigga. Stay mysterious on a bitch. Add better bitches to the team and you gonna use jealousy as your jealousy will be your friend, nigga. I appreciate that $5. I appreciate that. He said, smell good, look good, clean shoes, clothes, 90%, man. Come on, man. BossMack, I got a question. Insight about dealing with my ex-bitch. What's the best way of asking you? Jump in my DMs on IG, man. I'll go and check. Jump in my DMs on IG, man. If you want to talk on the phone, it's a consultation fee, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's a fee, nigga. And I got you. Jump in my DMs. You know what I'm saying? On IG. Even when you live a dope life, maintaining is the key. Yeah, the cat be taking care of me, Joe Blast. The cat is, man, I'm telling you, man. The cat, listen, man. If I'm sleeping too long, the cat will come in and yell at a nigga. Like, nigga, get the fuck up, nigga. You need to be grinding, nigga. What you doing? The cat got different voices, man. The cat, like when she just, like, in here right now, she got a different voice, right? But when a nigga is like sleep too long, nigga come in here and just straight yell at a nigga. A whole different voice. Get the fuck up. You need to get to it. What you doing? I be like, oh, the cat. Shout out to the cat. I be like, I hear you, man. Let me get up. Let me get the fuck up. Let me get the fuck up. And then once I get up and get to doing my thing, then that bitch go to sleep. I be like, look at that bitch. She's asleep. Look at that bitch. Cat be taking care of a nigga, man. For real. She be doing her job. Real talk. Get some smell good Burlington rolls if you have to. Stay fresh. Them cats be spiritually. Hey, yeah, facts though, Big Smoke. Facts. Facts. Shout out to Canada. I appreciate that $10 Tech Nobility. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Stay excellent, man. Stay excellent, man. Stay excellent, bro. Stay excellent. Stay excellent. It's hard to stay excellent, but stay excellent. You know what I mean? Hey. That's all we could do, man. Stay godlike. Stay godlike. You know what I'm saying? Stay godlike. You know what I'm saying? God is mysterious. So you need to be mysterious too, nigga. Can you dig it? Can you dig it? You need to stay mysterious too, nigga. Is Diddy snitching on Jay-Z? Very possible. It's very possible. You know what I'm saying? I ain't seen, I ain't seen Jay-Z say one good thing about Diddy. I ain't seen him come out and say, oh man, it's fucked up what's happening to Diddy. No statements, no nothing. But them niggas kicking it all the time, taking pictures. I bet you he ain't went and visited him. He ain't went and visited a nigga. You know what I'm saying? He ain't went and visited a nigga. All them pictures they got, he ain't went and visited a nigga. Ain't did no statement like, man, they doing too much to my boy. Nothing. Hey, why not? Why not? You know what I'm saying? And at that level, the niggas be double, triple crossing each other, man. Niggas be triple, double, triple crossing each other like a motherfucker, man. Niggas at all these damn Rock Nation lunches and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Niggas hanging out and shit. Niggas hanging out like a motherfucker. Nigga go to jail, nigga missing. I feel like part of the game at that level is the bullshit, man. When shit go bad for you, it's fuck you type shit. That's what I think. Yeah. And 50 been on it like niggas is missing. Niggas is missing the action. Where Jay-Z at? Where Jay-Z at? He can't go up there and see Diddy. Nobody can. If you on the list, you're immediately seen as a freak-off participant. You know Diddy tried to call Jay-Z from inside there. Jay-Z changed his number. He better not. Puffy would have been quiet for him, fam. The geek surgeon. The non-verbal speaks volumes. Facts, though. BossMack, have you ever heard about Billy Carson? Yeah, I fuck with him. Yeah, I fuck with him. I'll be checking him out. Yeah. Demetrius Rousseau, continue to be lustful and unavailable. Hey, Q's, what's up, dog? What's up? That's the bruhs. That's my dog. What's up with it, dog? That's my frat brother right there. Yes, indeed. That's my frat brother. What's up, nigga? I gotta come and see you. That's where I'm gonna watch the Super Bowl at. I'm gonna watch the Super Bowl with my dog. I ain't paid no attention to football none this season, but I'm gonna watch the football with that. I'm gonna watch the Super Bowl with that nigga for sure. Hell yeah. That's my nigga. Hit the like button for this game. Shout out to the 123 people in here. Stay fucking with the BossMack. I appreciate y'all, man. Let me see. Let me check some shit right quick. Let me check some shit. Oh yeah, man. Y'all go to BossMack Streetwear, man. Like I said, today is the last day of the sale. the Cyber Week, last day. 30% off. Y'all get that, man. You know, it'd be hurting me to give y'all that deal like that. That shit be killing me, man, because nigga need all the bread coming in, man, to keep shit going. But I'm trying to show niggas love, though. So y'all go get y'all issue, man. I wanted to let y'all know I released this Compton's Righteous Red Hoodie as rock by Kendrick Lamar right here. You know what I'm saying? Kendrick Lamar rocking the Compton's Righteous Red Hoodie. We released them. We haven't had them for sale in some years and years. Partly because they so expensive to fucking make. They hella expensive to make. You feel me? Damn, my light just went out and shit. But we got them on deck. You know what I'm saying? Change this motherfucker. But look, these motherfuckers is expensive right here, but you jump on that sale with the 30% off, man, and you win it, man. You know, get the hoodie ass rock by Kendrick Lamar and the homie G Weeder, free G Weeder. Shout out to G Weed if you watching, nigga. If he watching, he out there in Minnesota. Shout out to G Weed. You know, niggas miss you like a motherfucker, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Let me see. 80K sub. Big shit. Oh, yeah, man. We hit 80,000. We hit 80,000 subscribers, man. Shout out to 80,000 subscribers right now. And we got some new sponsors too, man. We got some new sponsors coming in, man, this week. I got to go finalize some shit. We got some new sponsors, man. I got to go talk to another motherfucker today. We got to go do lunch with a motherfucker today. We got some new sponsors. But yeah, man, we hit 80,000 subscribers, man. And that's an amazing thing. It's been a big year for the BossMack podcast. I ain't gonna even lie. We had like probably in like June, we probably had like 18,000 subscribers in June, nigga. I had like 18,000 subscribers. So we went from 18,000 subscribers in June to now to over 80,000. I don't know if we gonna hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year because it's kind of slowing down right now. I don't know, man. I had like a spike. I had like a couple of videos going viral. A couple of shorts was going viral, and you know, they starting to slow down. I had some other videos going viral, and then they got age restricted. That be happening to me a lot. I be having shit going viral, and then shit'll get age restricted. YouTube be doing me in, man. They be like, nigga, oh, you going viral, nigga? Nigga, what? Nigga, age restricted, nigga. I be like, damn. But it's all good. Whenever YouTube do me like that, I just be like, you know what? It's all about making good content and just keep my foot on the gas and make another video like the age restricted video. Then hey man, I gotta make another one. 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 I just look at it like that, and hopefully they'll let one get through there and do some numbers. Oh shit, I appreciate that. $6.99 Big Smoke, I appreciate that. How you feel about being married and having side bitches? Do you think it's still bad luck from that? You know what? I feel like if your bitch is okay with it, you know what I'm saying? I feel like if your bitch is okay with it, man. I feel like if your bitch is okay with it, man. You know what I'm saying? If you got like, you know, if you got that oath for God, you know what I'm saying? If your bitch is okay with it, you know. You know, it's a lot of niggas where bitches is okay with it. As long as they don't see it, you know what I'm saying? They be okay with it. You know what I'm saying? I feel bad for the niggas that's like it's niggas out there that's he said, what about God though? I mean, if bitches are okay with it, then they, you know, it's like the side bitches is your wife. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if that's what it's about. Like it's about the understand. I feel like that's what it's about. Cause it's like it's like you got other wives. You feel me? Like, you know. If you like, hey man, I gotta have other bitches. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, you know, when it's sneaky type shit, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, yeah, that's what I think. You know. Cause a lot of, hey man, let's keep it real, man. Like, it's niggas out there with bitches that don't wanna, it's niggas out there that's married to bitches that do not wanna fuck no more. You know what I'm saying? And you know, we gotta come to some type of resolution, you know what I'm saying? You gotta get a stand in. You know what I mean? Like, or, you know, dissolve some shit. And dissolving some shit might not be, you know. So I think it's about the understanding. You know what I mean? Like, you know, it's about the understanding, I think. That's how I feel, you know. But I, you know, hit the like button for this game. How long I been on here, man? I can't be going more than 3 hours, man. I gotta get to some other shit, man. I gotta shift gears. Oh, we coming up on 3 hours. I appreciate y'all niggas, man. Crazy. Married and can't have no sex no more. That's crazy. That be happening though, man. I be worried about that crash with God. Hey man, I say get that understanding, you know, and you know, if wifey go for it, you know what I'm saying? You know, cause you gotta imagine like, you know, if it was from up front, like you was like, look, you know, I gotta have more than one wife. You know what I'm saying? You know, then like, let's say, you know, it's unfolding. You know what I'm saying? And you let the bitch know like, look, we need to add on to what we doing. You know what I'm saying? You know, you be tired, you this, you that, you know what I'm saying? I need to add on a side bitch. You know what I'm saying? Is you with that? You know what I'm saying? And if she with it, then, you know, that's like you having multiple wives, you know what I'm saying? You know? You know, in the Bible, I ain't never seen no ceremonies or nothing in the Bible. I ain't never seen no ceremonies. You know, it's if you say it. If you know what I'm saying. If you say this is my new wife, that's what it is. You know. You know what I mean? And the cold part of the game is a lot of bitches is with that shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of bitches is with that shit. It's just the sneaky shit, you know. You keep it 100 with a bitch. Be like, look, man, you know. We gotta add on to the team. You know what I'm saying? You know. I can stand it. I can stand it. You need you be, you know, you can only do so much. You know what I'm saying? And bottom line, man, bitches be doing different things, man. Bitches be doing different things, man. You know, bitches be doing different things. And it just, you know, it just give you more depth. I appreciate that $2. I appreciate that $2. G Reed. I appreciate that. There's no such thing as immaculate conception. Mary had a side piece. I don't know, man. Exactly, the Bible, you allowed to have more than one wife. Yeah, man. And especially if you could take care of them too, man. Like, if you know what I mean? Some niggas don't deserve to have more than one bitch, though. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas don't, you know. But some niggas do. Some niggas do, man. Some niggas do. All right, I'm 3 hours, man. I gotta stop, man. I gotta stop. I appreciate y'all niggas. Remember, go hit up BossMack Streetwear, CyberMac, 30% off. Show some love. Keep the BossMack in business. If you need some counseling, some game, man, jump in my DMs on Instagram. I'm finna go over there and look and see who in there. And I fuck with y'all niggas, man, 100. Yeah.